Hello YouTube. In this video we're going to have a look at claims that Nibiru can be seen and only seen from the South Pole or Antarctica. We're starting off from a view in Auckland, New Zealand. We're looking west and at the moment we can see Venus and Jupiter in the sky. If we scan around the sky here we can see Mars over in the northeast. Now we're going to go down to the South Pole and have a look at the view there. As you can see, the sun is on the horizon there. This green line represents the ecliptic, or the path through the sky that the sun apparently takes as the earth rotates. It's also the path that the planets and the moon approximately take across the sky. I'm going to hide the daylight so that we can see the sky easier, and I'm going to bring up a grid which will show us exactly where the South Pole is in the sky. So if I bring up the equatorial guide, you can see there's red lines here. Now if I drag the sky down and zoom out a bit so we've got more of a fisheye view, you can see the South Pole here. So this is exactly from the South Pole, Antarctica. If we were, say, laying down looking straight up at the sky, this would be the South Pole in the sky. If we advance time, I'll just speed that up, you can see that the stars are rotating through the sky as the Earth turns. Okay, so over a 24-hour period we'd have a full view of the stars rotating around the sky. Now I'll just stop that. I want you to notice that we can still see the ecliptic plane here. If I just zoom back out here, we can see this green line that goes round, that the sun, the planets and the moon follow across the sky. We can also see a few other familiar constellations in the sky. I can see Scorpio here. Now in the southern hemisphere where I live in New Zealand, the Southern Cross is familiar to people in the southern hemisphere. You can see the two pointers here. If I zoom in a little bit further for you, the two pointers, and you can see the Southern Cross stars here. Okay, now I'm going to zoom right in to the South Pole so that we can pick up a star that is as close to the center as possible. We'll pick out this one here. Now I'm going to label that for future reference, okay? Because we're looking at this view from the South Pole, but what if we go back to Auckland where we started? Now you can see that we can still see that star that's the very South Pole looking straight up. And again, if I advance time on, you can see these stars rotating around that southern pole. So the point of this video is that any of the stars that would be seen from the South Pole or Antarctica, we would be able to see also from New Zealand as they rotate around the sky at night. This claim that Nibiru can only be seen from the South Pole or Antarctica and not from elsewhere just doesn't make any sense, because as you can see, all of these stars, even a star at the very South Pole in the sky, would still be visible from Auckland, New Zealand or Sydney, Australia. So I think this puts to rest the claims that Nibiru can only be seen from the South Pole. Thank you for watching.